So the audience knows Gary's a fireman, and he works in the Miami area. And he's also a fantastic sculptor. Hey, Gary.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Hi, good. How are you?
I'm good.
Good. So,
Chime in.
Gary, I know you're at work and you must not have any emergencies right now. So thanks for joining us.
Yeah, so if someone comes in the door and they're making jokes and bantering and playing around, or for a fact I am at work. So I'm in the gym at work, so no one's walked in yet. So we're doing pretty good.
Okay. So fireman to artist, how does that happen? Well, you're still a fireman, so. But,
yeah, so I mean, I pretty much been involved in arts my whole life. I started off in martial arts, and from martial arts, excuse me, I went to a conservatory in Miami called New World School of the Arts, and I was involved in theater, and obviously, the martial arts was very important in just studying art. But in the meantime, when I was a child, I grew up in Italy, and my father took me to all the museums and everything, because I spent 5 years in Italy. So I had a very large influence in the arts as a child growing up. And then when I attended New World School of the Arts, it's a conservatory, and that was more of theater art. And then back in college, I started studying art and Renaissance art, and I moved back to Italy and studied Renaissance art and charcoals and stuff like that before eventually getting into stainless steel from a friend's father that I worked with for a few months in the summer. So I started my fire career at that time, and the fire department allows me, basically I'm off 20 days a month to mess around with art. And that's kind of how I evolved as an artist.
Perfect.
That's
and
great.
We're going to, I know you're not in your studio or anything, but
Right.
Laura will show some of your pieces to the audience in a bit. And we've only got about 2 minutes with you tonight, but I'm going to,
okay,
because we're running out of time, but
yeah, and you're an artist in your free time, but you also do a lot of charity work, right?
Yes, I'm involved in a lot of charity work, organ donation, the Life Alliance Project, the breast cancer awareness, Autism Speaks, anything involved in health, education, just charity in general. A lot of friends of mine have been afflicted with certain diseases, and their family members. So I feel that it's very important to be involved with the community. And living here in Miami, I'm part of that. And especially being a firefighter paramedic, we do have a lot of firefighters that do come down with cancer. So,
right.
Yeah. So that's one of the main things that keeps me, trying to strive for perfection, and being involved in the health and the arts is because, I just get so much joy out of giving art to these charities and individuals that are afflicted with disease. And, I'm very fortunate that I can create something for them. So I feel very blessed.
That's really nice.
Thank you.
I know that my wife, Kelly, loves your work because she DM'd you or something the other day. I remember seeing it. And it said, she's like, "Oh, Gary, I love this piece. How much is it?" And all he writes back is priceless.
Yeah. Well, I mean, and I told you to tell her, I have to call her, but it was very sweet. And that piece was actually an open heart, and it was made for a friend of mine. He was the person who pushed me, to create it in the amount of time I did. He had a 5-organ transplant. So it was an open heart, which it's, when you look at it, any angle you look at that sculpture, you're going to be able to see a reflection of yourself, and you're going to see the heart is open. And I always say that's an open heart, open mind, and open arms to everyone. And that piece is very special. And the fortunate thing is it went to a beautiful, charity, and it'd be shown throughout the country and world, as people donate their organs, and they lose loved ones and they gain loved ones. So that's the beautiful thing about it. The thing that kind of stinks is that I would never make one again. And I would like it in my own home because I do love the piece. It just evolved over a couple of weeks, and then I worked at it for 16 hours straight, got the concept. And when I finished it and I gave it away, it was a great moment, but at the same time, it was heartbreaking because I really wanted that piece for myself. And then it's funny where Kelly writes me and says, "Hey, Gary, how much is that piece?" I was like, "It's priceless. I can't even make one for myself. I can't buy it for me, you know?" And so I told her we'll do another heart for her. I'm sure she wants to do something special for you, Eric. So it was very, very sweet of her, and I thank her.
Well, thanks for being with us, and thanks for all of your charity work, and thanks for protecting Miami from fires. And you did a great job tonight. So.
I appreciate, and thank you again for giving me the opportunity to talk.
All right.
All right, you guys stay safe.
You too.
Take care.